Great effort by our team. I thought our players came out with great focus and energy, really locked in at the defensive end of the floor. We were able to force some turnovers, and we did a much better job tonight of converting turnovers into points. I thought our spacing and transition was much better. Really shared the ball, and got a terrific shooting performance from Tevin Brown. But I think Tevin will be the first to tell you it was great execution by his teammates. Some nice extra passes that led to open threes, and then in the second half, really some of the better screens we've set this season to free him up. And I thought Justice Hill was terrific at point guard, creating the tempo of the game, what was very good defensively, and I thought did a terrific job attacking the basket and finishing plays.
Go ahead and open it up for questions.
Coach, do you have an update on Diondre?
I do not have an update on Diondre. He'll be reevaluated in the morning. Obviously, hate to see a player go down like that. It's the worst part of coaching, but we'll remain optimistic and see how he is tomorrow when he gets reevaluated.
The players we talked to said, Diondre talked to them in the locker room. And that was able to kind of calm them down a little bit after seeing, one of their, brothers go down, and they were able to continue that momentum in the second half. How nice was it to see that?
Well, I thought it was important. We faced a similar situation at Southern Illinois this year, and it was really difficult. And I thought him coming in, there's about 7 minutes left on the halftime clock, and he came in and said a couple nice things to the players. And hopefully he's going to be okay. I've been really proud of Damion this last month. He's really grown. He's shown leadership skills. He's been terrific at the defensive end of the floor and just keeps getting better and better. So hopefully we'll get some good news on him moving forward.
You've talked a lot about effort and execution has been leading to a lot of good results for you guys over the last couple of weeks. How much was that an emphasis in practice yesterday to kind of have that bounce back game tonight?
Adam, we really spent a lot of time just in our meeting going over the little details of the things that we need to get accomplished to be successful as a team. We got away from a few of those on Thursday. And there's a great Brad Stevens quote we always talk about: when you realize the consequences of not doing the little things, you realize there are no little things. And I thought our guys' attention to detail was really good. We were better screening, did a better job moving the basketball, and got a better result from it.
Coach, in talking to Tevin, he's 20 for 34 from the arc in the last 3 games, and that's including Thursday, in which he made his first and missed his next 6. What has he been doing different, or is he getting the same shots and just knocking them down in your perspective, in your eyes?
Yeah, I think he's just shooting the ball at a higher percentage. I think, we've talked about it all season long. He's one of the best shooters ever to put a Murray State jersey on. I've never once tried to limit his three-point shooting opportunities. We want him to get as many high-quality looks as we can. He's an elite shooter. He does so many other things for our team. But he is a lot more fun to coach when he's, whatever you just said, 20 or 34 from 3. So really happy for him. I thought his teammates did a great job tonight of finding him. The one play that really stood out in the first half, Diondre made a great effort to get a loose ball around the basket. Instead of just rushing a shot up, he kicked it out to Tevin for a 3 in the corner. And then in the second half, as I mentioned earlier, I just thought our screening was really good. And Tevin's always been very effective in his movement without the ball. And I thought he did a nice job of that tonight as well.
How much is the game really starting to slow down for Justice in the fact that he's a lot more efficient lately, especially in his role that he has now with the team?
Yeah, he's been fantastic. I think over the last 6 or 7 games, somewhere around 46% from 3. He's been 3-to-1 assist to turnover. And I thought tonight you really saw his explosiveness off the dribble and his ability to get to the basket and finish plays. I thought it started with his effort on the defensive end of the floor. Was able to get a steal that led to an easy basket. But he's a really talented player, and I think he's playing very well for us and doing a great job running the team.
Coach, I don't want to prognosticate too much, but you have played several 4-guard rotations this season. Should Damion have to sit for any extended period of time, do you feel like you and your staff are prepared to perhaps go smaller if that's a necessary thing for you guys?
I really haven't had time to think about it yet, Ed. It'd be something we'll have to see how everything plays out and then, evaluate what's going to be best for the team moving forward.